Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss with you about isolable analogy. It was introduced by Roland Hoffman. He got Nobel Prize for isolable analogy concept in the year 1981. Isolable analogy is a concept which connects the organic and inorganic chemistry. Hoffman defined that molecular fragments to be isolable if the number, symmetry, properties, approximate energy and shape of the frontier orbitals and the number of electrons in them are similar, but they need not to be identical. Look into this definition once again. He said about frontier orbitals. We know that frontier orbitals are like valence shell electrons, which are going to take part in this reaction. Here, they will lose or gain electrons. We know that HOMO, which is highly occupied molecular orbital, it will loses the electron, and LUMO, lowest unoccupied molecular orbital, it will gains the electron. So what he is saying that the number, symmetry, properties and approximate energy of HOMO and LUMO should be equal to the number of electron in them. That's it. Isolobal is represented by this symbol, two-ended mark with lobe in the center. This represents that species are isolobal. Here I showed octahedral fragment of organometallic compound and tetrahedral fragment of organic fragment. First, look into the tetrahedral fragment which is on your right side. CH4. It is 8 electron species. We know that carbon has 4 electrons in its orbital and it has 4 hydrogens. They will undergo hybridization, sp3 hybridization. They will combine to form 4 bonding and 4 antibonding molecular orbital. Here, the shape of CH4 is tetrahedron. Okay, now come to your left hand side. Here I gave an organometallic fragment which is 18 electron species. Consider ligands in all corners. Therefore, 6 ligands. They will contribute 12 electrons to the whole electron count. Metal which has 6 electrons in neutral condition is chromium. Therefore, CrCO6 is 18 electron species which is in isolobal with CH4, 8 electron species. Look that all 6 corners are occupied by carbonyl in this, and here all 4 corners are occupied by hydrogen. Look into the HOMO and LUMO on both species. LUMO is completely empty and HOMO is filled. Therefore, these frontier orbitals are similar. That's why they are isolobal. Look into the another example. Here, one hydrogen is removed. Therefore, CH3 with one unpaired electron. Therefore, 7 electrons only. When you compare with CH4, there will be difference in the arrangement of orbital. Now come to your left hand side. Here we removed one corner from octahedral. Therefore, only 5 ligands or 5 vertices. It will contribute only 10 electrons. To be isolobal with CH3, the organometallic fragment should be 17 electron species because CH3 is 7 electron species. We have already 10 electrons from ligands. Therefore, the metal should contain 17 electrons. We note that manganese is 17 electron metal. Therefore, now look into the arrangement of electrons. The energy level of organometallic fragment is very similar to the arrangement of CH3 fragment. Therefore, MnCO5 is isolobal with CH3 fragment. Next, come down. Similarly, I take CH2 fragment which is 6 electron species. To be isolobal with the organometallic species should be 16 electron species. We can say for example FeCO4. Look that number of electrons are same. Similarly, vertices are same, arrangements are same, and all these are satisfy the rule which are given by Hoffman. Therefore, they are isolobal with each other. In this slide, I gave isolobal molecular fragments to understand well. Look into the first one. There is a presence of one unpaired electron and here loss of one vertices. Similarly, presence of 2 unpaired electron and loss of 2 vertices. Similarly, presence of 3 unpaired electrons and loss of 3 vertices. Summary. To summarize, we can say that 17 electrons organometallic species is equal to 7 electron organic fragment. Similarly, 16 electron species is equal to 6 electron organic fragment. Or else we can tell that 17 electron species can be replaced by the 7 electron species from main group element. That's it. Thank you.